All right, man. Y'all know who it is, man. All right, so I'm Duncan or whatever. I got a whole like artist name, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm Duncan.
His name is BS.
I don't care. So this man just asked me to watch a Nicki Minaj video, and I don't even know what video it is, but I had to let him know, and I'm about to let y'all know at the same time. I have never heard Super Bass, but I done watched that video maybe 85 times. I done muted it so many times. One time I heard the shit, I was like, oh, one time I heard the video, and I said, oh, that's what it sound like. I don't know what a Nicki Minaj video sound like.
He's just a Nicki Minaj hater.
No, I watched the video. I watched Ganja Burns. I didn't listen to the song. I don't know how that sounds.
No, you gotta listen to Barbie. You gotta listen to Barbie Dreams though. So this song, pretty much, she's not hating. She's actually
Melvin, do you know what I'm saying?
What?
I watch mad Nicki Minaj videos with the sound off. What you think I'll be watching them for? I don't care what she says. And here's my problem.
You're just looking at her assets.
I ain't just basically. I be thinking about mad stuff. I be like, man, where are they?
If you're looking just to look at her ass and shit and all that, this is the video. This is Barbie Dreams. You need to look at this shit. This shit's great.
Boy, I saw that video.
Oh, you saw it?
Listen to the song. I saw the Ganja Burns video. No, you know what? I started watching that, and I was so let down. I said, Nicki Minaj can't even make a good video no more. She got old and shit. She in the desert. It was just weird. Now, remember that that Quavo video I showed you? The word.
Yeah.
It was like that except worse because the Quavo one was bad. It was so bad that it was good. And how the Quavo one was, he at his Connect house, like the guy who gets him drugs to sell, basically. If you ever watch Power, he's like Ghost in the video. And then he playing pool with the guy. His niece walked downstairs, and he talking to the guy, and he say hi to the niece, and then the guy's like, yeah, I like you because you loyal. But the one thing is, we family, and nobody messes with my family. And if you do, I'm going to kill you, right? And Quavo said, okay. And they started laughing. No, I'm going to kill you. And then they jumped to the next scene where he in a motel with the girl. He's like, working me. She working me. And it's like him and the girl after he just told him not to be with his niece, right? Then they jumped to a scene where it's this black guy in like African, like tribal clothing with a yellow background out of nowhere. They supposed to be selling drugs or something, and he just dancing. Then they go back, and he with the girl again, and then they got caught. Now they in chairs about to get murdered in the basement. And the uncle about to shoot him. And the video end with somebody killing the uncle, and you don't even know what happened after that. You just see the uncle get shot, and the niece cry. And it's like, that was so bad and so weirdly awkward, and like, I didn't know what the song was about lyrically anyway, that it was good. This Nicki Minaj one, man. She was in the desert with sand. Sand ain't sexy.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, Barbie Dream. I didn't even see that. I looked at the whole video, right? The only parts I can really remember is the puppets and then her ass shaking, and then one of the scenes, her just grabbing her tits and just bouncing those bitches. That's all I can really remember. Besides half her lyrics, and even still, it didn't feel as good to me.
Like, not would have been if she was with you. No, that video then. She in the room acting out. That's what I'm saying, man.
No, fuck no. I'll turn on some Cardi B while I'm fucking her. I'm a disrespectful as a nigga.
What? Please, whatever. No, what's that one song she got? Drip, drip. I'm making drip. The Lil Jon, the East Side Boys. Oh. Oh, I remember that song. Oh, ski. I remember I was a little kid. So they told me that was a curse word. I was like, ski ain't a cuss word. Shut the fuck up. Like 3 years old. That's the hip hop I come from, not this ludicrous shit now. She making songs of 6ix9ine now. Whatever.
He hates 6ix9ine. I don't know why he hates 6ix9ine. By the way, 6ix9ine and Lil Pump just made a new song.
So I can't really hate him that much. But this is my whole thing. If you say you doing something in your songs, that's why I like Cardi B fighting Nicki now. Because if you say you're going to do something, do it in your songs because that's who you say you are, right? That's who you're supposed to be. So let's say with 50 Cent, right? If 50 Cent said he got shot 25 times and he wasn't really in the hospital, you're going to go, oh, he lied. I shouldn't believe him. The same reason I don't like Tyler, the Creator, because he said he lied about all that stuff he used to talk about. With 6ix9ine, he literally tried to explain to me how he could walk around the hood without security, not with the security he got now, but when he first started popping, how he could walk around the hood with rainbow hair. He said something so wild I couldn't even mess with him. He said, because I look kind of white, they not gonna mess with me. And I was like, he ain't never been to nowhere, has he? That's the number one reason they would mess with you. Because you look soft. You 5 feet tall, number one. You got rainbow hair. You got face tattoos. You look ridiculous. I would mess with you. Like, in the suburbs. I'm not going You look like I could rob you. You look crazy. Are you serious? But he don't rap about his face tattoos. He rap about, I'm a gangster. I'm going to come on your block. Bro, this man is meticulous. He went to Chicago at fucking 6 a.m. in the morning when nobody up. Because you know fucking color people time. You know we up at like 1 p.m. if we don't got work. He went there in like the middle of the night, basically, when everybody was asleep, and said, yeah, I went to y'all hood after everybody woke up. And they was like, what? We was out here all day waiting for you. When did you come here? And then he lied and said he didn't come in the middle of the night morning. I can't respect that. If you say you a gangster, I need you to shoot somebody. Cardi B says she fight girls, and I heard about it before. And Nicki been subliminally dissing her. So then Cardi tried to go see her. Now, if you lose the fight, whatever. But I'm just saying, be you. I'm not mad at that. That's why I like 6ix9ine, because he lied to me.
He really do hate 6ix9ine, and he hate not Cardi B. Not Cardi
I don't
B.
even hate him. I dislike him. I keep using
he dislike
hate me.
He dislike 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj. Although I can't argue with him about all of
Nicki Minaj. The reason I don't like Nicki Minaj is just because I don't care about her music. And it's the same thing. Like, she got ganja burns. Man, I done seen her on Instagram trying to smoke weed. I said, number one, you need to not be using that like paper right there. Because you got enough money to buy a whole machine that pumps it straight into your lungs. That's the first thing. You've been making songs for like 25 years. You was making songs with Drake's. I know you have some residuals from that, right? That was the first thing. Number two, she was coughing like she was about to die. I said, this is your first time smoking ganja. You can't make us. If Snoop Dogg made a song called Ganja Dreams, I done seen Snoop Dogg inhale for 4 minutes straight. Almost die. I done seen Wiz Khalifa. They can make Ganja Dreams. Nicki Minaj, you can't choke on Instagram and make a song called Ganja Dreams and say, yeah, ganja burn. No, ganja burns, whatever. Ganja burn. Ganja. You don't burn no ganja. That was your first ganja you burned. And then she got her little radio show where with the Cardi B thing. She was talking about like how she didn't like Travis Scott, how he had his girl and his baby promote his album, and she was talking about them, and then she said to Cardi B, I don't talk about nobody kids. That was another thing I ain't like. So with Cardi B,
that was retarded. That was retarded for her to just say that she contradicted herself.
She can't support her man. Her baby that she can support him. He'll get this kid some new clothes. School is that's a new baby. But I'm saying, like, just saying, every baby need diapers. He can't get no
she's just mad because Travis Scott album was better.
Her album was trash. Like, it was actually, because here's the problem with it. I started with the first song. I couldn't even finish 2 seconds. Then I started with the song of Future. I hated it. Song of Wayne I already heard. I tried like 4 songs.
I didn't even know she made a song with Wayne.
Bro, it was trash.
Man,
she had a bad Future song.
I honestly, I didn't even hear it.
Melvin, Lil Durk and Meek Mill have multiple songs of Future and are all okay, at the very least. She has a bad Future song.
Dog.
Did you hear No Frauds with her, Wayne, and Drake? She hasn't made a good song in like 20 years. I don't even think Super Bass was that good. I think it was hot then. But listen to that stuff now. Super Bass.
Actually, Super Bass was kind of good. And then she had another song. And it kind of wasn't even good either, really. I only liked it for the ass
Like, when was she really good? Like, she has bars, but tell me one. If you say somebody can rap, I want to know what they said. Now, people say Eminem the best rapper now, but quote me some lines. I can tell you some songs. I could do some verses from 10 years ago, but I'm just saying right now, I don't know no verses on top of my head. Now, I know you're not the biggest like Eminem fan, but I'm just saying, Eminem your favorite rapper? Do me a verse from 2009 on, the second leg of his career. Give me some bars. Tell me what he was saying to Rap God.
Rap God.
Rap God. The Rap God. That's all I'm saying. But when it come down to it, going back to the main point with the whole Nicki Minaj thing, it's just like, how are you a lyricist? How are you a good rapper? How are you a wordsmith if I don't know nothing that you said? Now, me personally, and I can ask somebody, and I ask them, can you name me something that Nicki Minaj said? Can you give me a song or a verse? Like, people say she killed Kanye and Jay-Z and Rick Ross on the Monster song.
How
couldn't
she kill them?
That's what I'm saying. But I have friends that'll tell me that, and I'll ask them, and they'll be like, well, I just like her delivery.
Let's actually listen to that. We're
She said, I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin so far. No, that was a different one. She was saying something. But the reason why I didn't want to give it to her was when I heard the Monster song, and I heard Jay-Z was explaining his whole life. He was like, love, I don't get enough. And he put it in like a Halloween theme, like us monsters, but it was real life. He was like, love, I don't get enough of it. All I get is these vampires and bloodsuckers. All I get is these niggas I made millionaires, milling about, spilling their feelings in the air. All I get is these fake fucks with no fangs trying to draw blood with my ice cold fangs. I smell a massacre. And he was just talking about like all the people that he made successful and how they just want to say all they shit and they want to talk shit about him. And that's his real life. He's saying he don't get like enough people that give a fuck about him in like his life. But that was like his real life. Nicki Minaj, I couldn't tell you what that was about. Kanye swagged that verse out, but he didn't really say nothing.
It's still better than hers though. I just like the way Kanye sound.
Kanye sound good. I'm not gonna say Nicki don't sound good. I'm just saying if you a rapper, I want you to sound good. If you a singer, you got to be able to sing. I don't care what you say that much. Like I don't care. Just do your job. It's like if you're a doctor, can you perform surgeries? I don't care if you know the name. As long as you can fix somebody's body up, fine. I mean, you should know the name if you're a doctor. I'm just saying, like, do your job. If I don't know none of your bars, you're not a good rapper. When I listen to rappers from the 90s, I can't name a lot of bars after hearing the song. When I listen to Drake and I even read the bars, I'm like, he's rapping better than you all on multiple levels. He rhyming different words. He got, like, big rhyme schemes and stuff. He has memorable lines, and he can sing, and he got good songs. He better than y'all. He better. Because y'all had the same loop of 4 bars of music in every song. You can't tell me you didn't. And even if you didn't, y'all wasn't like good at singing or song structure. Y'all could rap, but I don't remember the lines because the song was so bad. Sometimes, not everybody. Like I can say Wu-Tang I like, and some people like that. But I'm saying like the people that are still around now are like people that are like still somewhat successful and stuff. Those are the people that were around and that were good. But look at like DMX, I would say. DMX had like 2 summer career. In reality, he had maybe like 2 or 3. Nah, DMX maybe had like 2, 3, 4 hits.
Honestly, I only listened to about 4 of his songs. I didn't really like that much.
I mean, not everybody like him, but I'm just saying like a lot of people that they said was hot then ain't here now. Jay-Z, the only rapper from the 90s who's still as relevant.
That nigga is that old. That's the crazy part.
Bro, he's 48.
I remember seeing one of his music videos from back then.
Bro, he didn't move at all. I swear to God, Jay-Z just moved his arms, and he barely did. And in this one video, he told this girl, she was mad at him. He was like, you'll be way more comfortable in your own house. I said, whoa. Yo, you got to chill, Jay. This before Beyonce. That's why I was confused when she was all like, Jay-Z, you cheated on me with Becky with the guy. It wasn't just Becky. It was mad girls. This whole, man. Beyonce, that's her problem. She never heard Big Pimpin' before. I done studied that song. Not for nothing, never have been. I'll be forever macking. All cold assassins, I got no patience, and I hate waiting. Bitch, get your ass in and let's rock. Come on, man. He said, I'm going to pick the girl up when I need a nut. Let her play with the dick in the truck. Many chicks try to put Jigga fists in cuffs, divorce him, and split his bucks. Just because you got good head, I should break bread so you could be living it up? No. Come on, he broke down the whole thing. Every song you talk about. That nigga
basically he broke down his whole life, okay? He broke down his whole life and put it inside of every song.
On his second album, he said, I can't even dance with a girl in the club. I brush against her. I go to court for that. In the song, like, I forgot the name of the song. I had to look it up on Tidal. But I'm just saying, like, he live out his lyrics. I believe what he say. When it come to Nicki Minaj, man, she was saying she's somebody's dad and she Aladdin, not Jasmine. They don't even exist. She done said that all them times. She fake. She don't even got her real hair on her head. That ain't her real hair. She came out blonde and pink hair. Nobody got pink hair. Fuck on. She came with a British accent. Now she from Trinidad. She Jamaican. Now she English again. Where is she from? That's what I'm saying.
She said she was born in New York, I think.
Fuck on. She was born in 4 places at the same time. Because I swear to God, whenever it's convenient, she changed her voice. Drake got 2 voices, and I'm fine with Drake from Britain and Canada or whatever. You don't know, eh? Because he really talk like his English self. But he come with that sometimes. Nicki Minaj got 20 different voices on the Kanye intro shit. Like, you might have picked the scenes, you haven't. The real one's far too mean. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you sound like this now, but your last album, you sounded like, you sound like a whole different person. You sounded American at the very least. I'm just saying, she ain't never been real. She's never been real, and I can't respect it.
Hey, if you had to compare her to Iggy, who you think would be better now?
Nicki Minaj. Anybody listen to Iggy Azalea? She's trash. At least, well, here's the problem. Here's the thing. Iggy probably say stuff that I believe, but I haven't heard her music even less than Nicki Minaj. And everything I heard, it just wasn't that good. Now, I like Iggy, and I'll lie and say she better than Nicki.
I think the only thing she was really good on was Fancy. That's it.
I'm so fancy. I heard her song with Tyga. That was okay.
The only okay part was the video when she was just shaking her ass. I was like, God damn. She ain't never do that shit.
Nah, she did that all the time. That's her thing.
Yeah, that's her only thing, actually. Showing her ass, but this was the first time I just seen it shaking like that. I think I never actually... I just don't remember any Iggy Azalea video. That's probably just it. But it's like... Man, that video
Nobody remember no Iggy Azalea video.
I didn't remember none. I don't even know the lyrics. I forgot what the name of the song is. That's all I remember. Just her ass.
I'm trying to think
shaking.
of another Iggy Azalea song. I don't even know the name of that song.
Fancy. Just Fancy.
Fancy's her only song.
It's the only one I know so far.
At least I know Nicki Minaj songs and I don't know how they sound. I don't know her even names of the songs. So she went based off names alone. At least Nicki Minaj is visible. I hear her on a song by accident. I heard her on that Drake album, which was great. That's how you feel?
Look, man. I like the new and improved. What's her name? Iggy Azalea. I like the new and improved one.
Bro, she the same.
Bad Baby.
She tried.
She's the new and improved one.
Talking about her, baby.
Yeah.
If she 12 years old, I can't talk about her.
That bitch is like 2 years old. What the hell are you talking about? I ain't 12. She ain't got no 1 in front of it.
Man.
Ain't no 1 in front of that too.
She just started preschool. That's all I'm saying, man. You can't sell sex with kids. That's not cool, and that's what they doing with her, and I don't like that. You better sell it like Ariana Grande, where she got clothes on until she turned 28. Ariana Grande got old for they said she could be naked. Now, you ever see that thing on the news recently where that guy touched her chest?
No, I saw that shit.
I think he grew what?
That's what I said. I saw that whole shit.
You know that's padded.
Like, what the fuck you mean? Ain't no tits there.
And number one, this man that fought for black rights, we probably been slaves without this man. He can't grow up one person by accident.
Can't grow one white chick? Come on.
He ain't even grow up for real. She don't got nothing to grow.
Right.
That's
Look, man,
here's
probably what he did. Here's probably what he did, dog. The nigga bumped into her chest. That's all he fucking did. He ain't worried about grabbing her chest, dog.
Into it, nah.
Nigga just bumped into her chest.
He grabbed her. Jesus, you so good. You so singing. Y'all can't see my hands. But no, that's all I'm saying, man. People get mad all the time, but you can't sell sex with kids. All these rappers 4 years old. Can't do that. I can't even respect these rappers, man. Because if y'all really doing what y'all saying, y'all already degenerates. But if you not, then you just lying.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Kanye get better, though.
Oh, no, man. I saw him perform the other day. He looked like Schoolboy Q in the glasses. It was so sweet. Bro, he was at Tiana Taylor's show. And Tiana Taylor like Jay-Z in the 90s. And if you ever watch old Jay-Z performance, he just stood there. It was mad people doing mad stuff. But she was trying to sing her song. And oh, my gosh, she couldn't sing it. But Kanye came out and he just rapped his ass off, killed the shit. I said, he saved your dumbass concert. Who was going to a Tiana Taylor tour anyway? She got one album.
Okay. Who's Tiana Taylor?
She that girl. She was the last person on Kanye label to drop the 8-song project. You might have. Oh my God, I'm trying to think if you heard of her. She got a song called Rosa Harlem. She don't got no music though.
I don't even remember her.
Yeah,
I listened to a good majority of Kanye's songs, but I can't believe I haven't heard of the person featuring on his shit.
But actually, no, she was on a couple people's songs. She was on Vince Staples album. She did a couple things. She be doing stuff. She not like lazy. She ain't on her ass. But she also got a show on VH1. But Tiana Taylor, she was She brought out Kanye. I saw him perform, so he looked good there. He be talking to people. He's talking a lot more. He don't get mad as much as the TMZ incident. Now, we got to talk about that on here.
No, that nigga was crying on his last interview I heard on the podcast.
No, that was one of them. He had one right after that.
I forgot what he was crying about, though.
He mentioned his mom, and he started crying because his mom died, and he really loved his mom, which is nice. It's good that he cares about her.
Yeah, it is, because he literally showed her whole name inside of a song. Inside Kanye West.
You see that new video where he had to don the chain on while he being ignorant? He had his mind, man.
Nigga, I remember seeing that. Like, I didn't see it on the day of. I seen it the day after.
I saw it like 4 days after watching it. Like, I kept watching it. I was like, oh, he got to don the chain. This motherfucker ignorant.
No, I've seen this shit like over 40 times already. Just repeating this shit, just looking at this shit. I like the whole song. I like Lil Pump part, and I like his part.
That was like, I like the song. Only thing I say is I wish Lil Pump would have said it like he usually do. But his lyrics could have.
No, I wish he would have had more to talk, like more to say. That's what I would have liked better if they actually had more.
Lil Pump is 10 years old. He don't got nothing to say. It's all his attitude to make his songs work, bro. So when it came down to this one, I felt like it was close to Lil Pump I usually get. It's a little bit off, but it wasn't bad. Like, here's my thing. Like, when Lil Bow Wow was rapping and I was a little kid, I know how I felt about that. And he just talking about basketball. Nothing. Something that ain't even that important as a sport. And I felt like that was the world. So I can't be mad at kids today for liking Lil Pump if he not talking about nothing. It's just like, I'm not going to ask everybody to talk about everything because I know not everybody can or will do that. It's like Snoop Dogg. Like, nobody asked Snoop Dogg to say nothing. They just asked Snoop Dogg to sound cool. As long as you do your job. You're not going to ask a garbage man to be the president. That's a wild analogy. You're not going to ask. Yeah. I should have said astronaut. It would have been crazier. But I'm saying, like, you're not going to ask you're not going to ask Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, to not just make Facebook a $1 billion making site and be a good husband. Come on. You can't do both. You can't be a family man and successful. You better be sad in that mansion, woman. Make his grilled cheese. It's the end of our podcast. Now we get kicked off. We're going to have a meeting after this. She was like, yeah, Duncan, I think that was inappropriate. I don't know if we should say that on the podcast. That was wrong.
Fuck no, we're going to keep the whole shit.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to Eminem, right? I'm not going to ask him to be a black rapper. He's Caucasian. Yeah. Like, if we talking about white rap, I was talking about this like yesterday. For white rappers, they just got to have a lot of bars. They got to rap fast. They got to act like they saying stuff. They got to have rock and roll beats. He do everything every other white rapper do now. So why am I mad at him? If I'm a white rap fan is what I'm saying. Because if I judge everybody like I'm a judge him, I'm like, you ain't Jay-Z, so you trash. Who better than Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z got every type of song you ever hear. He got love songs, gangster songs.
I like his gangster songs better.
Happy songs. Bro, I like when he be talking about that. Like, no, he said in one song, he said, this girl asked him why he had his do-rag on. He said, hit a U-turn. Mom dropping you back off front of the club. Jigga, why you do that for? Thug nigga to the end, tell a friend, bitch. Won't change for no paper, plus I've been rich. She just asked why you got the do-rag on. She didn't even ask him to take it off. He's at the front of the club. They already where they was going. He just hit a U-turn and dropped her back off. Said, thug nigga to the end, tell a friend, bitch. You fucking crazy. That's the jigga I like. No,
that's the cold Jay-Z.
He said...
No, Jay-Z's still cold.
He said you need to put that... He said this one girl wasn't being good use. He said you need to take her mouth and put it on a better bitch. He be wilding out.
I liked all his shit. Even the his new album that just came out, The Carters.
Kill Jay-Z. Oh, that was hard. Beyonce sung her ass off on that album.
She rapped and sung her ass off. Damn near. She's the best female rapper.
She need to stop.
No.
Queen Latifah is the best female rapper. You know that. UNITY. That's my jam. No, I could play that. That ain't gonna get copyrighted. She tried,
but I'm gonna say it like this. I think she much better when I hear from Nicki Minaj now these days. With that Chunlee shit.
Nah,
she done got Chunlee fucked up.
Now, you know the problem? Chunlee was really hard that week it came out, but I don't remember that song. I couldn't tell you one lyric. It was cool. I saw the video.
No, but it's stupid
No,
though.
you know another problem somebody brought up? How she gonna
How
not
she
fight Cardi B and she Chun-Li? She been a ninja this whole summer. She been gearing up. She been talking about fighting people. I'm the bad guy.
And then
You
she said
gotta
she
fight.
a bad guy. Chun-Li not even supposed to be a bad guy.
That was also stupid. But I'm saying, like, you supposed to be this martial arts girl. And you not gonna fight Cardi B when she want that smoke? You supposed to know how you can. You supposed to know how to uppercut people and kill them. You're a sissy. She's a girl sissy. I can't even call. Nah, girls can only be sissies now. Dudes can't even be sissies no more. Before I lose my job.
Look,
Can't even say that no more, man.
Besides that song, the only song I can say that got me through the summer and got me playing it like a whole bunch of times was first off from Gambino, Magic.
Travis.
But also
Travis Scott.
No.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to Travis.
All right, go ahead. So Summertime Magic, I heard that.
Yeah.
What else?
It feels like summer. That shit. Both of those. Actually, the recent video is what I've been trying to check out, but it's like I can't really decipher it all. I haven't looked at no YouTube video, nothing about seeing who was actually in it. I just been trying to figure it out myself. Well, everyone that's in there, especially the one part that with the ice cream. Like when I don't know who was holding the ice cream, but he like sat it down and it started melting. That made me think about what's his name? Is it XX Testing? Who is it again? It's who was that one rapper with the who had died in Florida?
Yeah, XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, it made me think about him for a second. Cause I don't know why, but it's like because it was like two different colors and shit, and it was next to each other.
I can't even
But,
remember.
You ain't see the video, dog. You ain't see the video.
I saw it. I saw Charlamagne punk ass.
They don't. He showed damn near everybody in the rap game. At least the
Bro, he
people
ain't
who
show
are
Kendrick.
more relevant.
You know how you feeling? He ain't show Kendrick.
Nigga, I just said relevant.
Nah, bro, Kendrick relevant as hell. But this is my problem too. Nobody can tell me a Kendrick lyric, but I done heard people say he the best rapper and they better rappers. How you a better rapper than him and he the best rapper right now?
Did you just
like
say that
Eminem.
better rapper said that he was the best rapper?
Yeah, one of my favorite rappers, Vince Staples. And I know not everybody like Vince Staples or even know about him, but I was saying, he said, no, Kendrick the best rapper, hands down. And I said, how when Drake is alive and well? And it's not even like I just
And
want to
still
worship
making
Drake.
songs.
It's just like Drake is better than them by like a very long like margin. Because Drake makes moments in time. These people make songs. Drake changes the world. I remember that point in time because of Drake. I remember Hotline Bling. That's how I remember the year. When Damn came out, I remember the album. I couldn't tell you when it was. I thought it was sweet as hell that week.
It was. It was pretty good. I mean, I liked Damn all through the. I liked almost the whole album. He kind of became trash as soon as he tried to make this Uganda shit. With
Oh yeah, the Black
trying to
Panther.
help, trying to help promote Black Panther. He just went trash. I don't know why he went that way. But I think they overhyped him as soon as I heard that song. He had a couple of good songs on there, honestly. But, you know, they overhyped. He got a little bit too big.
Yeah, he was on the increase for a while, you know.
And then, of course, at that point on, people start caring about him. At least I think so.
Nah, people was really like, this is the greatest soundtrack of all time.
Even about
But
that
they're not
song?
gonna keep listening to it though. That's the thing. Like a year down the line, nobody gonna care.
Who the hottest rappers right now? Look that up real quick. Who's the hottest rappers right now?
I'm gonna check Google.
Google.
If I'm gonna let you know, like if I'm gonna be real, who I think the hottest rappers are, it's gonna be the same people: J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Future. I want to say Young Thug because he does so much, so I'm gonna put Young Thug on there. Lil Pump. I want to count some of the Lils, but I'm trying to think who the best Lil is.
How you gonna not include Kanye on this?
Kanye a rapper, but he a little bit different. I always think of him as like a legacy rapper, like he a legend. But yeah, I could say Kanye, Jay-Z, but that's kind of like easy. Travis Scott. I should have said Travis first. I'm with the go-to title. And
Here's the problem with it, though. I heard a couple of songs from Travis Scott. I just don't like the whole album.
Dude, you got to hear it like 50 times and you're going to know. I could say Big Sean, but I'm not saying Big Sean. That's not right.
How you gonna not say Big Sean? Big Sean at least had a couple of good songs last year and part of this year. Actually, Big Sean, he always maintained having a good song. I mean, I don't think all his songs is
He always
trash.
got a
That's the
record.
thing.
Oh, Big Sean always has a single, but you're not about to listen to the whole album because I tried. It wasn't worth it. Like, to me personally, I give him before I give J. Cole, or I'm gonna give like he under Drake to me. But if I'm gonna talk about what the people think, he lower than them by a large amount.
That's because he don't make enough songs. He ain't out there like Drake is. Drake is out there more. Out there than most rappers that we know now.
I mean, Drake is extremely popular. He did the numbers, so he always gonna have like more people just because people like his sound a lot. But when it comes to Big Sean, it's like when I think of talent wise and who I think I just like more, I'm about to give it to him because I feel like he is a modern rapper. He's from this age. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, they just do what old people did. They just do what the past did. That's why they like it so much. They don't do new stuff. And if they do new stuff, they just copy the people from today.
Oh, yeah. Like J. Cole new song.
Bro, he did what Eminem did, but worse. Because Eminem, oh yeah, I forgot. I could say Eminem. Down. But like on Eminem's new album, he just copied all the mumble rappers, except he still rap like Eminem for the most part. He just he rapped like them for a bar and was like, man, they suck. I'm rap like me. But he just rapped like him over new beats. When it come to J. Cole literally just rapped like every young person. And it was just boring because his
I feel like I do like his. I like his songs though, like KOD. That was pretty good.
Man, I'm not about to listen to it again. Like that's my point. Like I care about people being memorable. That's one of my big things now because like it's cool to be dope, but like, are people gonna remember you? Like, are people gonna remember what you said? Is it gonna make an impact in their life? But
that's the good majority of rappers though. When you think about it, is who like. But
not the legacy ones, because if you think about Eminem got a stamp in everybody. Like that's why people give it number one. When I think about Tupac, when I think about Biggie to a certain extent, when I think about like all the legacy or people that they say is the greatest of all time, they always had something that made them special.
That's weird. They don't
rappers
ever,
now.
Do they say that about Kanye? Like that he's the greatest of all time?
They gonna say that when he dies. Because he said the slavery thing. People just fed up with Kanye because the problem is Kanye was dishonest when he came into the music industry. He made music that he knew people was gonna like, and I don't think he really liked it that much. Cause like now, what he doing now, I like that whole shit. I think that's what he likes. But people from that time that were his original
I love
fans,
it.
They don't like it as much.
Like
because they like his old stuff.
Like I think he really enjoyed the shit he make now. Like that. I love his song.
He be smiling, man. He's happy.
I never seen this nigga smile in none of his old songs.
Bro, he used to frown. He used to have a notorious frown. Scoop. He loves scooping.
He love that shit. You can't tell me that shit terrible.
It's just like he sampled from old music like he always did. If you say it's terrible, it's just your own opinion. You could just be like morally like,
fuck that.
I don't like that whole shit.
That.
I mean, that's just their opinion though. I'm not gonna say they're right the same way they can't say I'm wrong.
Duncan, I like that whole shit. He need to send us some more shit.
You trifling whole bitch.
You can't call Kanye that.
Call you that. You trifling. Nah, imagine singing at somebody else in the car and they don't know the song. The fuck you sing? You got your headphones in. You think it's all gravy. Like, nigga, what? I ain't no trifling whole bitch. Nah, you think when it comes to the best rapper that like sales matter or like how much albums they sold, or do you think it should just be based off of like personal opinion? Because I think sales.
Look, it's got to be basically both. Because there got to be a technical point, right? A point where it's more like well, this is what's selling, and then this is what getting people, like this is what getting everybody excited or liking the song. This is how many people are actually liking it.
I don't know, because I feel like sales
it's like
don't.
People can like a song, right? But that don't mean they're gonna pay for shit.
But then I gotta say, J. Cole and Kendrick are the best, but I don't see people listen to them.
Are they the best for making people pay for their shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it has a place, but it's not necessarily the most important. Like, Young Thug don't sell no records, but a lot of people know who Young Thug is. NBA Youngboy, I doubt he sell any records at all, but people know who he is. So.
What's the whole point of selling records anymore? Ain't nobody gonna buy them.
That's the thing. It's almost like it just means that's how your fan base gives you stuff. But if you streaming a lot, you on the internet, you can get a lot more money. You just can't like make deals with like the main people. You got to make deals outside of like the YouTubes or the other streaming platforms because they just gonna give you the rate that they give you as a content creator on YouTube. But in like other places, like let's say you get your own website, you have a lot of people come to your website or wherever they doing it. Then you can make a lot more money. Let's say you go to Nike for a shoe deal. Money. You just can't go through like Apple Music and shit because they gonna charge you or they gonna give you what they think they should give you and what they give everybody. So I think sales matter, but I just think it's less important. Like in the past, that's the only way you knew because that's how people got music. Now because of YouTube and stuff, you can get it any way you want. Trifling hoe bitch.
He's obviously talking to the bitch that's like
You such
in
a
his
fucking
head.
hoe. I love it. Your nigga is a dork. Make loving.
You know, actually, I think that's all. Really, if I got to talk about anything.
Nah, we can go into other subjects now, man. We can stop playing, man. When are we gonna start? Actually, no, I already talked about the rock band. I'm starting a band, everyone. Everyone might be like 10 people I know, but I'm starting a band. I'm about to play bass. I gotta get.
You need to continue your song that you're already making now. Yeah, you BS right now. Remember that. You BS.
I am, but like, I watched this guy on stage who I thought was trash, but I watched his live show, and it was so amazing because he turned one song into 15 minutes. He didn't even sing the whole time. He sung for like 4 minutes. Then he just played the guitar. And he had like horns and trumpets and lights, and it was so amazing. It was like riveting. Just to watch somebody perform and like connect with a group that way. It felt so real.
But yeah. So pretty much YouTube is going to be the main platform that YouTube, SoundCloud, anything really. But YouTube and SoundCloud especially going to be the main ones that we're going to use to basically release all the songs.
Dark. Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, and when I get the Bandcamp going, Bandcamp. Also, if I produce the song, I'm probably going to put it on Apple Music or a streaming platform, but for the most part, expect it on YouTube, just because everybody uses YouTube. SoundCloud also, but yeah.
All right. All right, we done for today.
Fuck that.